welcome back to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here, on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So we're going to go ahead and get into our special feature today, which is titled An Uncommon Grace. You can actually find this film streaming right now for free on YouTube. But first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. A military nurse returns from Afghanistan and moves to rural Ohio to recover from the horrors of war. There, she begins a complicated relationship with an Amish man. And friends, let me tell y'all, that relationship is complicated. At the beginning of this film, I have to say, well, number one, let me say this, okay? I love Amish stories, all right? I really, really do. Probably one of my favorite authors who write Amish, who write in that particular genre, is Beverly Lewis. I just love her writing style. It's just amazing, okay? So I definitely love seeing the stories unfold on film, on the big screens, all right? And so I had to say that first. So that's the first thing, okay? And my second thing is I love how this film opened up, okay? Because I was almost expecting, kind of, I guess subconsciously, I was expecting like a little bit of a slower pace, you know, being introduced to Amish country or whatever it was going to be, you know, whatever it was going to happen, the setting. I was expecting a little bit of a slower pace, but this thing just thrust me back into some action. I'm like, I'm done. Like, what, okay, hold up here. Okay, what is going on? So yes, I love how I just jumped right into the action. That was so cool, so much fun. We meet one of our main characters. His name is Levi. And yes, he finds out a tragedy happens in his family at the very beginning of this film. And of course, I'm not going to give nothing away, but yeah, just know that it is a tragedy at the beginning of this film that does unfold. And that puts Levi in a very, very complicated situation because he's used to the lifestyle that they have, which is a lot of Amish do have, is they don't fight bad. They are more calm, more mild, more living a simple lifestyle. They don't really get involved with law enforcement and all that kind of stuff. That's not really their thing. Typically, at least that's what they're known for in the books and movies and all that stuff. Of course, I ain't no expert on all that, but I'm just saying how it be going down in the films and the books, okay? And so when this happens, he has to end up, you know, dealing with the authorities and different things like that. He does meet Grace, who happens to come into the scene and really does help him out early in the story or early in the movie. And they form this really close-knit bond at the beginning of the film. It's nothing that needs to be said in words, but it's just the gestures, the actions here. I mean, I feel like Levi really can sense like Grace's sincerity, like the fact that she's so genuine and she does really wants to help. She is a nurse, so she knows what she's doing within the medical field, and she's gutsy. She has a little spice to her, okay? Like she does speak her mind, but in a very, very assertive way, not in a way where it's like tearing down the next person or where you could feel like she's out of pocket or something like that. No, that's not the case. But at the same time, she does not back away from confrontation, and a lot of that is needed throughout this film as they're trying to solve this great mystery that is happening within the film. And I love how Grace and Levi relationship unfold, or the friendship that they have, and just seeing that they're from total different backgrounds, because Grace would be considered an Englisher to Levi's family, so she is not a part of their faith or anything that they have going on. She doesn't really understand it. She respects it to a certain degree, but at the same time, she feels like certain things is kind of putting them in danger with the rules that they have. So they're kind of wrestling with that throughout the film, as well as trying to solve this great mystery that is happening within this town. And so, yeah, there's a lot of different things that happen. It's definitely going to keep you on the edge of your seat. At the same time, give you that little bit of hometown, home country family feel. So you're going to feel like you're a part of the family, but at the same time, you do get some action here. And that I have to say, I do appreciate when the story does revolve around like Amish country. To see that there's some action here, it's like, well, okay, I can get this. I can get this. But yes, overall, this film was just beautiful. It was amazing. You're going to love the characters. I love Levi. I love the respect that he has for just people in general, but in particular women. Very, very respectful. don't want to cross no lines. Really look at them as God's daughters, God's treasures. They should be protected. They should be spoken to with respect, very calmly, very mildly, and overall, He is a protector, regardless of if you're whether you're in His faith or not. He feels like He should protect a woman, and I love that. Okay, we need more like that. Okay, going on out here. But yes, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into our scripture, which will be coming out of, let's see what we got here, y'all. I believe we are in Psalms, but hold up, okay. Yes, we are in Psalms. We are in Psalms chapter 106, I believe. Let me make sure, y'all, before I get this to y'all, okay? Okay, 105. We are in Psalms 105, verse 43, and it reads, He brought out His people with joy, His chosen ones with gladness. Yes, He has. So that's all I have for you for this video. As always, please remember to leave your thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below. And yes, until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now and forevermore.